Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning to all. I hope you all are fine and fit at your home. And I hope you all are doing well preparation for PT2 exam. So students who have still not completed textbook of Grammar-Get, CW, then you can see that all PDFs which I have sent already. Look there, copy everything in your CW and start learning these all chapters. Now students, once again we start another chapter in Grammar-Get textbook, that is elements of a sentence. So first of all, everyone take your Grammar-Get textbook and open at page number 121. Now here your title is elements of a sentence, means here you have to learn more things about a sentence. As you know that sentence means a group of words which makes complete sense. While learning models chapter, we have learned what is sentence, what is phrase, what is clause, etc. So students, here we will learn more things about sentence. Sentence means a group of words which makes meaningful sentence, means complete sense. So let's see at page number 121. Chapter number 14, elements of a sentence. Now here students, first of all, one exercise has given to you. What's this exercise? After we'll learn related sentences. Now look at, complete each of these sentences with an object. As we know that in a sentence, subject, verb and object will come. While learning voice, we know very well that we have identified object, and after that object we have taken as a subject in passive voice. Yes, so you already know very well what is object. So here we will write suitable object in this sentence. So let's see. Number 1. I have bought dash. Now here we have to write an object. I have bought a pencil. You can write here, I have bought a pencil. Full stop. Now remember, after completed this sentence, means after writing an object, you have to put a full stop. Because in a sentence, there must be a full stop, question mark, exclamation mark. She teaches English. Yes? He was repairing a car. You can write, he was repairing a television. He was repairing a computer. You can write anything. There is not this fixed answer. You can write your own object too. Cats kill mice. Mice is a plural form of mouse. Anil broke a pen. Or you can say Anil broke glasses. Anil broke a window, etc. She was wearing a dress. I often play cricket. I often play video game. I often play hockey, etc. I know her. I know him. I know them, etc. So students, this all object. If you want to write your own, then you can write your own object. This is not a final answer. This is only object which I have written. If you want to write different object, then also it's correct. Now let's see to another part of our chapter. First of all, here written the definition of a sentence. A sentence is a group of words which makes complete sense, which we have already learned it before chapters. So students, sentence means is a group of words which say about the complete sense of this sentence. We can understand that what this sentence is actually want to say. Below are three groups of words. Can you say which of them is a sentence? Sat they the hall in. Sat they the hall in. In the hall. They sat in the hall. Now look at here. The same words in a first and second sentence, third sentence. But these words are properly written in arranged form. But here we cannot identify, we cannot understand what the sentences actually want to say. Now the same words are there here and in a third sentence. But what's written in the first sentence we cannot understand easily. That's why it's not a sentence. Here what's the definition? Which makes complete sense. You can easily understand that what this sentence is actually saying. So this is known as sentence. So here first sentence we cannot understand. In the hall, always remember, sentence will start with a capital letter and end with the full stop, question mark, exclamation marks. But here, your sentence does not start with a capital letter and does not end with any punctuation mark. So it's not a sentence. Now look at the last sentence. They sat in the hall. It starts with a capital letter and with a full stop. That's why this third one is your sentence. So here this is the correct sentence. The first group of words does not make any sense, so we cannot call it a sentence. The second one makes some sense but not complete sense. It cannot be called a sentence either. The third makes complete sense. It is a sentence. So, a third sentence is known as sentence. A written sentence begins with a capital letter and ends with a full stop, question mark or exclamation mark. Yes, that it starts with a capital letter and end with a full stop, question mark and exclamation mark. Here written that written sentence. While the person speaking, we cannot understand that it's a capital letter or etc. So that's why here written that a written sentence begins with a capital letter and ends with a full stop, question mark and exclamation marks. Now students, turn your page. We continue at page number 121. Now first of all, we'll learn subject and predicate. In the previous standard, we have learned what is subject and what is predicate. So first of all, I would like to say what is subject. As we know that a sentence has subject and predicate both. Subject tells us what the sentence is about. Now listen, what is subject? Subject tells us what is a sentence, what the sentence is about. And the predicate is that part of the sentence which gives us information about the subject. You know, subject means is a noun or pronoun. But here is a part of a sentence which say what the sentence is about, and predicate is say about the more information about subject. Now let's see what's given in your textbook. The part of a sentence which names the person or thing that we talk about is called the subject. Names the person or thing means noun or pronoun. In short, you have to remember that in a sentence, Noun and pronoun is given means it's a subject. The part which contains a verb and tells something about the subject is called the predicate. So here you have to remember that the predicate is the more information which gives is a part of a sentence which gives more information. But in this information you have to remember that there is given verb and another information about subject is called predicate. Here written verb, so we can easily identify predicate. When you easily identify verb, you can easily understand that your predicate start from verb to other information. And subject means is a particular name, means noun or pronoun. Once again I say students, what is subject? Subject means is a noun or pronoun which say us what the sentence is about. And predicate is a part of a sentence which gives us more information about a subject. Clear, students? Now look at these tables so you can easily identify. Study these sentences in which the two parts are separated. Now which two parts separated? Subject and predicate. Radha is a clever girl is a full sentence. But here they have written in a separate form, so you can easily understand what is subject and what is predicate. Now Radha, look at, is a name of person. It's a noun. Is a clever girl. Is a verb. Is a helping verb. So is a clever girl. More information related Radha. So that's why it's known as predicate. The train arrived late. The train is a noun. So it's a subject. Arrived late. Arrived is a verb. And more information related train. Related subject, the train. So it's a predicate. They have videoed the function. They is a pronoun. Have videoed the function. Have videoed is a verb and more information about they pronoun. So it's a predicate. This all is known as predicate. The house over there is my uncle's. Now look at here. The house over there is my uncle's. Here the house over there, this all is subject, not only the house, noun. Is my uncle's. Here it start with is, verb. And other information related the house which is over there. So it's a predicate. Tenzing and Hilary were the first to conquer Mount Everest. This both names is known as nouns, and more information about Tenzing and Hilary that they were the first to conquer Mount Everest. Were is a verb. More information, the first to conquer Mount Everest. So I hope students it's clear for you what is subject and what is predicate in the sentence. Now let's see the exercise related 8. Circle this subject and underline the predicate in this sentence. You have to circle the subject and you have to underline predicate from these sentences. Look at the first one. Colombo is the capital of Sri Lanka. Now, as we have learned that subject which tells us what the sentence is about and predicate which say that more information gives more information about the subject. As we know that subject means name of the person or thing, or sometimes in place of name they have written, they will write only pronoun. And predicate means verb and tell something about the subject, right? Now let's see in this sentence, Colombo is a name, right? So we have to circle is a subject. Only we have to circle Colombo. Is the capital of Sri Lanka. Is showing verb. So from here, is the capital of Sri Lanka is a predicate. Capital of Sri Lanka is showing that Colombo. More information related Colombo. A lost opportunity never comes. Now look at here. A lost opportunity is a subject. Here there is not any name or anything. But what's written in our textbook? That predicate means verb and more things about subject. About subject, right? So here never comes is a verb. So the earlier part, a lost opportunity, is your subject. Opportunity is also noun, but not only the name. Opportunity we can feel, we cannot see. So which kind of noun is? So students, you have to identify this type of nouns too. Opportunity is which kind of nouns? Search yourself. Open the first chapter and find out yourself. Now look at the third sentence. The books on the table are mine. The books on the table is a subject. Are mine only predicate. The moon goes round the earth. The moon is a subject. What section of the moon? Goes round the earth. More information about subject. Goes round the earth. Sugar is bad for your teeth. Sugar is a subject. Is bad for your teeth is a predicate. The house at the end of the street is for sale. Now, what is the verb here? Is for sale. So, this all, the house at the end of the street, these all are subject. Not only the house. The house at the end of the street is a subject. Is for sale is a predicate. Now students, this rest of 6 sentences you have to do yourself. Identify subject and predicate yourself. It's too easy, so you can do it yourself. When I give PDF related this, I give all the answers in the PDF. But first of all, you have to try it yourself. You have to solve it yourself. It's too easy. Subject you have to circle and predicate you have to underline. It's for your practice. Now let's see another exercise. Add a predicate to each of these subjects so as to form a sentence. Here only subject is given to you. So you have to write the predicate. Yes, you have to write here predicate. Subject is already given to you. Now you can make any sentence. Whatever I will write is not a final. Now look at here, India. You can write India is my country. You can write India is a great country. Anything. Here you write India is a great country. Here we have to add predicate. Here subject only giving to you. So you have to add predicate. Now it's not a final answer that India is a great country. You can write anything related India. My mother tongue is, you can write Gujarati, Hindi, English, anything. My mother tongue is Hindi. Once again, I'm telling it's not a final answer. You can write my mother tongue is Hindi, Gujarati, Arabic, Bengali, anything, okay? The sun. The sun rises in the east. Now students, when you write yourself, just take care that it must be a meaningful. As we have seen that the sentence is the one which say a perfect sense, is a correct sense. So while adding your predicate, it must be a meaningful. Then you have to write predicate. I do my work regularly. Then you have to put a full stop. These grapes taste sour. S-O-U-R, sour. Now students, the 6, 7 and 8, 9. That sentences try to do yourself. And if you want to change this sentence predicate, you can. You can write your own predicate. Just you have to take care that it must be a meaningful. Another 6, 7, 8, 9 for your practice work. So do it yourself. The rest 4 sentences you have to do yourself. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 sentences you have to do yourself. Now let's move to another exercise. Exercise number C. Add a subject to each of the following predicates. Now here these predicates given to you. Students, these all are predicates. So you have to add subject. You have to add suitable subject here. Dash moves around the sun. So definitely what will come? The earth. So here you have to write the earth moves around the sun. Dash is the capital of India. What's the capital of India? Here you have to write New Delhi. New Delhi is the capital of India. Dash build nest. Who build nest? Birds. Dash is the shortest month. Which month is the shortest? Yes, February. Dash is the most precious metal. Which is the precious metal? Gold, silver, what? Platinum. You know, we are saying white gold. It's known as platinum. Dash has delivered 3 letters today. Who delivered letters? The postman, yes. The postman has delivered 3 letters today. Dash is a good exercise. Dash falls from the clouds. Dash is mine. Dash was the first Prime Minister of India. Now students, this 4 exercise, these 4 blanks, solve it yourself. Write the correct answer in these 4 blanks. Do practice yourself, and these which I have already written. So write in your textbook with a pencil. I hope students you understood everything. What is sentence, what is subject, what is predicate. Once again I say that subject means a sentence which say a complete sense, group of words which say complete sense. Subject means that tells about what the sentence is about. Noun, pronoun is given. And predicate is the other part of the sentence which gives more information about subject, in which we can find verb also and some other words related that which say more information about subject. So I hope students that this concept is clear to you. What is sentence, what is subject, what is predicate. Now in our next video we will see what is predicate, subject, and what is object, what is complement, etc. Thank you all and have a great day.